It's after midnight. You can't sleep, so you flip on your radio. If it's tuned to Windsor's CKLW, you'll hear a talk show that's unlike any other. You'll hear drug addicts, alcoholics, people trying to straighten out. And as Corey McCrindle reports in our showcase, this late-night confessional has a host who's been there.
My name's Mark. I'm a drug addict, also an alcoholic. You're listening to People Helping People. I focus in on recovery from addictions. I'm on the line in Cleveland, Ohio with Paulette. Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Another night in the studio for Mark Elliott. His late-night talk show has just gone nationwide. It can also be heard in 29 states. But to fully appreciate Elliott's recent rise to success, we have to look back at a past of excess. Mark Elliott was a big name in Ottawa radio. He even landed a hosting spot on the 1985 Juno Awards. But even as he was riding a wave of celebrity status, his trip was fueled by drugs and alcohol. Take this appearance on a kids' TV show.
I was sitting in the bathroom at CBC Ottawa doing lines of coke, and then walked out on camera. And, you know, it's like I look at it now and I see who I was. It's sad when you got a ghost like that.
Like many addicts, Elliott was in denial. Here he explains why he nearly fell over at a live appearance. He blamed a reverberating sound system.
Mark Elliott wasn't on drugs. Well,
No.
that's good.
The turning point in Elliott's story came when a station manager in Ottawa told him he could no longer work there. He had to clean up. That's how he ended up in Windsor at the Brentwood Recovery Home.
Came in here, he looked like a bum, you know, a black hat, a long coat, you know, like people maybe do who don't have a place to sleep, and they have the long coats, they sleep in it, you know. Cowboy boots, and he trying to impress people that he was a big shot.
Elliott is in recovery, still fighting his demon. He says that's armed him to help others fight theirs.
I'm not a counselor. I'm just somebody to talk to. I don't pretend I've got all the answers. But alcoholics don't like professionals. We don't like talking to people, period. But there's something that happens when you say, I'm an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic, I'm an alcoholic, boom, we're on the money. You understand. You understand what I'm talking about.
Elliott handles the calls with what can seem like brutal honesty.
You got a drug problem.
What can I do about it?
Get off them.
How?
Get into treatment.
With genuine concern.
Well, you know, you just get better, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm just glad you did what I told you.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And often a sense of humor.
I am not the RCMP. I am not the FBI. This is not America's Most Wanted. This is Dial-A-Junkie. Hi.
Okay, listen, the sources, please.
The show runs from midnight until 4 a.m. Perfect timing, says one recovering addict and faithful listener.
Some people, just out of consideration, don't necessarily want to wake up somebody at 2 or 3 in the morning to talk about what to them is important but maybe trivial or meaningless to someone else. By tuning in the show, they can ground into a program. And if anything, forget about their own pain by listening to somebody else's.
Sometimes Elliott seems to break through to his listeners.
I took your advice. I checked myself in. I needed some professional help with the methadone, you know, that I had to kick.
Yeah.
And I got that girl off my back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I feel really great.
Sometimes he gets frustrated when he can't convince a caller to seek help.
Count to 10, Mark. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not working. God.
But Elliott will continue to reach out across the country and across the border to help people like him. He says airing his problems on the show helps him get better too.
You have to let it out. You have to bury your soul. You have to be real. You have to share from the heart. You have to talk about what you feel and how you feel and why. God bless you and keep you until tomorrow night. We'll be back again. Talk to you then. Good night.
Corey McCrindle, CBC News, Windsor.
People Helping People airs 7 days a week, midnight through 4 in the morning.